Hey angels, I hope you're well. So the message today, I will say right out the gate, it's very likely that for a lot of people this could be a romantic connection. It doesn't have to. Um, but there's someone that you are no longer in contact with or you don't really speak to frequently, um, where it does make you a little sad. Like this person's absence does affect you to a degree. Maybe not so much now as it did when it was fresh, but the thing is, even though y'all aren't so much in contact anymore, I'm pretty sure I just saw an orb on the screen. This could even be for like a passed on loved one. But it's like, even though there's a sadness about this person's absence, they didn't leave you with nothing. There is something about this person that kind of ignited a light in you. And I feel like you did the same for them. It's like, I had a friend use a phrase the other day talking about planting like a seed of light in people. And I feel like that's what you and this person did for each other. Um, it unlocked like this past version of you that was less jaded, less bitter, even. Um, Something that gave you like hope that you can meet these like good people that you can add to each other's lives. And it's not, give or take. It's mutual. It's very like Six of Pentacles energy, right? Equal give and take. Um, Inspiring one another. And I do have 3 songs, but before I go into it, I just want to like hang on to the thread of this feeling, because it almost feels like there's a part of you that wishes you could, and again, this might very well be for a passed on loved one, or it could be any sort of connection in your life, but it's like you wish to express appreciation and gratitude towards this person. And it's like, even if they can't, for whatever reason, like receive this from you, it's like you're putting it out into the universe. Like, I feel like you really have said thank you in some capacity for what this person brought to you. And it is an ache of absence still, but it's not like coming from a place where they fucked you over or left you out in the cold. There is some like actual reason. And I'm going to put it right here, okay? I'm going to try to remember to put it up there. But the other day I had uploaded a video on YouTube. I have also started putting my videos on YouTube. And I saw, I mean, this isn't like great algorithm wise, but I mean, not that that's what's important, but I had gotten 4 views and been up for 44 minutes. So 444. And then I can only record videos on TikTok up to 10 minutes. But when I uploaded it to YouTube, it said it was 10:01. So 10:01, that's a mirror reflection of each other. And I feel like that's something significant to this connection too, is there was this aspect of mirroring, but rather than in a way where we talk about certain kinds of connections where there may be triggers due to people mirroring each other, it's more so that y'all were a very good reflection of one another. And there are so many similarities, yet it's like where you may be strong in one area, they may not be so, and you help lift them up in that realm. And then they have certain strengths that are your weaknesses that also balance out. So I think that they showed you certain parts of yourself that you didn't realize, like certain things you didn't realize you were capable of doing or being. And there's like a confidence boost in that too. So again, even though this person is not around, they didn't leave you depleted, right? They replenish something in you, and there's a beautiful gift in that. Um, so the songs that I got, um, so I must be on some sort of Avril Lavigne kick. When I was like 8 years old, I was obsessed with Avril Lavigne. I wanted to be her. Like her album, oh, what's it called? It's her first album. Has like complicated on it and everything. Anyway, that's where these songs that I've channeled recently are coming from. So the first one is Things I'll Never Say. And it's literally like, if I could say what I wanted to say, I'd say I want to blow you away, be with you every night. Am I squeezing you too tight? Like, it's all these things about like being vulnerable and wanting to say, but she can't say it. She doesn't want to say it. And then we also, off the same album, we have Naked. Um, I'm losing lyrics. But the chorus goes, I've never felt like this before. I'm naked around you. You see right through me and I can't hide. I'm naked around you and it feels so right. Like this person allowed you to be yourself, allowed you to be vulnerable. Um, I do feel like you quickly felt safe with this person to do so, even if you have wounds that typically would not allow you to do so quickly. Um, and again, that's also part of why the ache is there, because this was like someone that you had a very rare kind of connection with. Um, then the last song is Thank You by Dido. And, you know, she's singing how grateful she is for this person. Like, of course, that song came through for this, whether that was my brain making connections or intuition. Thank You by Dido is very resonant. And, you know, even though this isn't the kind of message where I'm like, oh, somebody's coming back in like 24 hours or something like that, I do feel like there's a beauty in being grateful for moments, even if we don't get to keep the moments. I mean, I've certainly been through a million experiences like that myself, and typically in the past, I would hyper fixate on that and spiral. And now, like, as I'm getting older and I've dealt with more things and healed more things, I'm starting to appreciate that. It helps you live in the present moment more. Also, just want to make a side note, I did used to get so many love readings that were that kind of message, right? I, on one hand, it's like, I know a lot of people seek those kinds of messages out on these apps, and I still get them from time to time. I'm planning on doing a series of love readings next week for the zodiac signs, but I do like that there's been more healing messages lately, because I feel like, you know, they're a bigger picture. I mean, love, I love love. Love is beautiful. Love is one of the, romantic love is one of the most beautiful things we can experience in this life, but it's not everything. I also swear that I just saw an orb. Maybe I just need to get my eyes checked. I don't know. You let me know. But now I'm kind of losing my train of thought. Ultimately, though, I think this is coming up to acknowledge that gratitude. Like, even if you can't tell this person for whatever reason it is, just know that there is an understanding, and that you have also added to this person's life in a way that they can't turn back from either. Y'all are each other's key. The heart was the lock. Y'all are each other's key. And even if you never see this person again, that doesn't mean that it wasn't meaningful. Things don't have to last forever to have meaning. Think about a rainbow, right? Or I don't know, some other phenomenon that doesn't last forever, but it's still beautiful, even if it's for a moment. Anyways, that's what I have for y'all right now. I love you all so much. If you ever want to book a reading with me, you can only do so at my website in angelhoodreadings.com. And I will see y'all next time.